After a record-breaking early voter turnout, election leaders in South Carolina are hoping for a strong election day in South Carolina.
Polls open all across the state in less than an hour, and our Naomi Popa joins us live from Spartanburg with how to prepare before you cast your ballot. Hey, Naomi.
Hey, Destiny, Aaron, good morning. That's right. Polls open at 7 a.m. and run until 7 p.m. A reminder, though, if you are in line at 7 o'clock, you'll still be able to vote. So just make sure you find that time to do so today. And I've got plenty of things that you need to know before you head to the polls, especially some things to keep in mind, specifically that you bring a copy of your photo ID. That is especially important so that you can cast your ballot today. There are some things that you need to leave at home as well. As a reminder, please ensure that you are not bringing any weapons into polling locations of any kind, no campaign material, which includes anything with slogans, a candidate's name, or even a party. Now, when you arrive, you'll need to know which party you wish to vote for so that a poll worker can give you the correct ballot. Now, this is especially important because there will be no independent or third-party candidates on the ballot. So you must choose either Republican or Democrat, and you need to know that as soon as you get to the polling location when you are asked. Let's talk a little bit about when is the best time to go. I spoke with John Bokum. He's the director of the Spartanburg County Board of Voter Registration and Elections. Here's what he had to say.
The best time to go vote is the time that works and fits the voter schedule the best. The least busy times tend to be mid-morning between about 9 and 11, and then in the mid-afternoon after the lunch rush between about 2 and 4. Any voter in line at 7 p.m. is allowed to vote, even if they're checked in after 7, but they must already be in line by 7 p.m. because polls close at 7 p.m. sharp.
Now, on your ballot, you'll have some very notable races that we have here in South Carolina: governor, state senator, attorney general, and even local races right here in Spartanburg County. For WYFF News 4, I'm Naomi Popa.
All right, Naomi, thank you. And several Republican candidates for governor were making campaign stops across South Carolina on Monday. We've been covering all those. Ralph Norman was in Greenville. This is video of his stop at Saks' Original Restaurant on Monday morning. While in the Lowcountry, businessman Ron Reddy held a news conference in Mount Pleasant. And Lieutenant Governor Pam Evett made several stops across the state as part of her Road to Victory Get Out the Vote tour. In the Midlands, Attorney General Alan Wilson held several rallies as part of his Our Families, Our Values bus tour. And Congresswoman Nancy Mace's campaign says she spent Monday calling voters to get out her message and did not have any events. On the Democratic side, Charleston lawyer Mullins McLeod is set to host a drop-in event in Charleston tonight, while State Representative Jermaine Johnson campaigned at Outfest Pride Festival in Columbia over the weekend. He'll host an election night watch party in Hopkins tonight. Businessman Billy Webster campaigned across the Midlands over the weekend, and he plans to host a watch party tonight in Greenville. There are also other state and local races on the ballot for voters today, including the race for Attorney General, U.S. Senate, several congressional races, including Districts 3, 4, and 5, as well as Agriculture Commissioner. WYFF News 4 is your home for election coverage. And of course, we'll have live team coverage across South Carolina starting this afternoon on WYFF News 4 at 4. And we'll also be live for a special newscast at 7 o'clock tonight. And once the polls close, we'll have the results on WYFF News 4 at 11. Stick with us as we bring you more live updates throughout the day on air and online.